everyone! As you know, currently James and I are moving house, though technically when you see this the move will be done, but at the time of filming we're currently moving house. We are moving into a much smaller space, so we are putting a lot of stuff into storage and also just getting rid of a lot of stuff. Now, for the purposes of this video, this means that I am taking my entire Lolita wardrobe and putting the vast majority of it into storage. First of all, about half of it doesn't fit me currently. I'm working on it, but you know, literally there's no point keeping clothes around that don't fit me. And then of what does fit me currently, not all of it is comfortable, and I also do have some very different sort of themes and styles going on. So I'm using this move as an opportunity to put together a capsule wardrobe, an actual real life capsule wardrobe from my Lolita collection. And of course, you know, stuff's gonna be in storage, it's nearby, I can still change it out if I need to or anything like that. But yeah, I thought it was a really good opportunity to actually put my capsule wardrobe building, you know, passion into practice for my own wardrobe. So basically, yeah, I'm going to turn the camera around, go to my wardrobe, gonna start pulling things out, and yeah, gonna take you guys along with me. This is probably the last time you're gonna see this wardrobe, so that actually makes me feel kind of sad-ish, but oh well, whatever. Now, just as a quick heads up, the audio is probably gonna be a bit even crummier than usual. We're having a very big pack up and move day to day on the day I'm filming this, so there might be some clattering and banging while James is packing stuff up. As usual, I am not going to tell him to not do things because, yes please, pack the car for me, it's great. I've already got half of my Lolita wardrobe, the half that doesn't fit, bagged up, ready to go to the storage unit, and that's what he's doing. It's really nice having a very, very helpful husband. But yes, disclaimers aside, I'm gonna open this up, and what I'm gonna do as a starting point for this is, I know already certain things fit and certain things don't fit well or comfortably. So the things that don't fit well, I'm gonna leave in the wardrobe so they can go into storage. Things that do fit well, I'll pull out and just pile up, and then we'll go through them and sort of sort out what should and shouldn't be in the capsule. I'll also probably have to try a bunch of stuff on, but yeah, I'm talking too much, let's just get into here. Alright, one per capelet, other capelets all fit. That fits, those are empty. These, everything's falling. This is a new purchase, so I'm really sad to put it in storage, but the bust line is currently a little too high and it rides up, so it counts as I can't wear it comfortably. So that's a no. What just fell down was Camellia Cat, which is definitely a yes. It does fit, it is comfy, and so I'm gonna make a floor pile, yeah. I think I might have said this before, and if I haven't, if you're a Lolita who's like, my brand is precious, don't watch this channel. My brand is clothes. Alright, berry stripe is a little tight, so that's staying. These three all fit, so I've got Meta's Rose Stripe Shirring, which is honestly one of my favourites. Meta's Teddy Chocolatier, which is so cute, another favourite. And, whatever this one's called. Baby Shirring Princess. Whoops. Alright, then we get into skirts that are caught in the wardrobe door. Yeah, okay, yeah. So, this Victorian maiden black skirt doesn't fit great, so that can stay. Handmade cherry skirt fits wonderfully. Ooh, okay, I've got a couple of meta skirts. I've got Patisserie Dream and Flower Bottle. I'll need to test these guys out because I don't remember how comfortable the waist elastic is. They definitely fit, but it's a matter of how long can I wear them for. Jurassic Party definitely fits. Bodyline Macaron skirt does not fit comfortably enough. Alright, and that's all we got for main pieces. Let's go into blouses. Blouses and etc. Yes, time for blouses. Glitter tail, definitely fits. Off-brand peasant blouse, definitely fits. Black ribbon Jillian Cutso, gonna have to try that on. Off-brand blouse, fits. Handmade Cutso, sewing video, up there, definitely fits. Let's keep going. Now, this glitter tail blouse, even though I have the same measurements, I think that one might fit a bit weird, so that's a no. Okay, Cutso, gonna have to test that. Off-brand red blouse does fit. Other glitter tail blouse does fit. Meta capsule, which I love. Gonna have to test. Okay. Then we've got... Oh, this is James's wedding shirt. His replacement wedding shirt. He wasn't actually married in this one, but it's the exact same style. And he's like, oh yeah, you can wear it. I'm like, oh my gosh. Oh, but no. No, that doesn't button up all the way on me. My titties are too big. Dangerfield shirt, keep that one. These cutsos from Angelic Pretty, I know they're just too tight. They're too tight for comfort. Like, I can wear them, but just because you can wear something doesn't mean it's comfortable for like wearing all day. And that's also what I'm trying to do with this capsule. It's like, if I'm only gonna be able to have like 5 or 6 main pieces and the stuff to go with it, I want to be able to wear all of them to the fullest, which is why I'm capsuling this rather than just keeping the half of my wardrobe that does fit. I'm trying to be more selective and have a better time with it. Alright, outerwear. Gonna have to try that. Same bolero in plus size, definitely fits. This one, Angelic Pretty, definitely too tight. I'm not sure about, okay, I'll try those two. That was a piece now and a baby short sleeve bolero. I don't think they really fit, but I'll give them a try. Okay, another baby bolero and a heart E bolero. I need to try both of those on. Vintage Haori, that definitely fits. Handmade bolero and a lady sloth bolero. Need to test both of those. Almost there. Then we have another baby bolero, which I will test. An off-brand cardigan, which does fit. And an Angelic Pretty cutso top. Cardigan, casual. Parka. Parka is the word. I'm Australian, we don't use the word parka here, so it never comes into my mind. Then we have bloomers, which, to be honest, I kind of hate wearing bloomers. I do not like bloomers. That pair definitely fits. I don't think those pairs do. You know what, I might even get rid of them, because these bodyline ones are just honestly not particularly comfortable. That pair I think is Innocent World, so I will keep those. But yes, they are Innocent World. I will keep them, but they're not coming with me. I'm gonna make a third pile. I'm good at making piles. And then we have petticoats. Alright, so I've got this beautiful one. It was a Me Likes Tea like anniversary special. It's got this lovely gold lace. I wore this one for my wedding. It's a beautiful petticoat, but realistically it's a poofy A-line, which is not really what I do. So that can go into storage. But I will keep with me my everyday cupcake petticoat from Me Likes Tea and just an off-brand smaller petticoat, because those fulfill all my needs quite well. Alright, so I guess I'm going to make, this is going to be the keep side. Alright, okay, cool, we are getting there. I think I'm going to do a quick try-on montage, and I guess, well, I'm just not going to take my shirt off and I'll just do it while I'm here. Yeah, whatever. So yeah, let's try stuff on! Gonna turn the camera off for a moment and turn it around so I can sort of be slightly organised, and I'll get this into, I think, look, just glancing at this pile, I have effectively a sweet / sweet classic pile, and I have stuff that's black. Given that I got most of my black tops aren't fitting, some of my black main pieces aren't there, I think what I'm going to do before I start to put in the capsule together, I'm actually just going to pull out everything that's black, because if I remove black as like a base colour, I have a simpler, more cohesive collection to work with. So gonna do that, gonna lay it all out, and then we'll start figuring out what to keep. Alright, so I've got everything out on the spare bed, which is in my room, and me, obviously, and it does squeak, so sorry if it does. I've gotten rid of all the black things, and I'm actually not left with this much, and it's kind of making me wonder what to keep. So in terms of main pieces, I have Jurassic Party, which is adorable, but it is a little hard to coordinate because I don't really have much of anything that matches it. Then we have a spare coat hanger, wonderful. Then we have Teddy Chocolatier, which absolutely, like, there's no way I'm not going to keep it with me. It's one of my favourite dresses. And ditto with, if I can get it out, ditto with Rose Stripe Shirring. So those guys are two absolute definites I am keeping with me. And same with Camellia Cat, because despite it sort of seeming like it shouldn't match much, it's just so, well, it kind of doesn't, but it's just really easy to wear, so I just kind of want to keep it. So in a sense, my question is, do I keep Jurassic Party or not? And I think I will, because otherwise I'll only have 3 main pieces, and that's not very many. I mean, I am planning on doing some sewing, and I'm also after the move, because we're going to have some lifestyle changes as well, and I'm hopefully going to lose weight, which means I can bring in some other pieces, both from the stuff that I went through today and from the even smaller side of my wardrobe, so it's not like I'm stuck with these pieces forever. And I do have some sewing projects that I might finish after the move and stuff, so okay. That's my main pieces. I guess now I'll just go through everything else and effectively keep the things that'll work with these 4, and if they don't, it'll go into the other pile. So what do we have? White blouse. Definitely fits, definitely keep. Actually, how should I do this? You know what? I might put everything on my lap, and then the keepers go beside me. So, white blouse, definite keep. Dark lavender blouse. Actually, you know what? I want to get rid of this. I don't like it. I left a review. Not left a review. When I got my glitter tail order in, I wrote a review on my blog, and overall everything was positive except for the colour of this blouse. I thought I was getting something more like the purple cutso I ended up making, and I don't know how evident this is going to be on camera. Oh yeah, quite obvious. But yeah, I thought I was ordering this kind of lavender, and I got this kind of lavender. Whether it's my fault or their fault, who knows, It's the risk of online ordering. But I've always been disappointed. I've never worn it, or I think I've worn it once. So that can just go into a going out pile. But anyway, onwards. Well, since it's on top, yes, handmade cutso, definitely keeping that, because it'll match, it'll match things. Oh geez, this is a little more challenging than I thought, but oh well, we carry on. Little Peace Now Bolero. That can be a... yeah, that's a keeper as well. My Haori, definitely a keeper. Pink Bolero, definitely keep. Dark brown blouse, definitely keep. Red off-brand top. It does work with rose stripe shirring. I've worn that before. But I don't like it. It's kind of, you know what, I'm actually just going to get rid of that too, because it's, I mean, James bought it for me in an op shop, and I really appreciate it, because it has worked for Lolita, but I don't like it. It doesn't spark joy, so it can go. Then we have this pink blouse, which, it's not the best color match, but I'm just going to keep it because variety is good. And then we have the little off-brand peasant top, which I'm going to keep. It's... or should I not? Because I have worn it with rose stripe shirring and it's pretty cute. But given that I'm trying to be kind of good with this capsule, and I do already have white top options, I think I might just let this one go back to an op shop because, well, yeah, basically, again, the intention with the capsule is to try and make something good and versatile, and where in a sense I can love everything I pull out, and well, those things I don't love. So, in the end, that leaves me with, let's do a count, so 4 main pieces. 4 main pieces, 4 like tops, and 3 pieces of outerwear, which honestly, given the ratios I kind of try and aim for when I'm doing like digital capsules, that's not bad. Alright, so next big pile to tackle is probably headwear, because with my smaller things like my flower clips, my bows, my jewelries, I'm just going to keep the whole collection with me. I don't have enough to really warrant splitting it into 2 and putting some in storage, keeping some with me. But for things like handbags, large, what am I trying to call them? Large hair pieces, so like actual like head bows, hats, berets, those I'll sort. And then socks and shoes. So yeah, I'll turn off the camera again for a moment, get the next section of this out, and go from there. I did used to have my headwear stored like aesthetically, but I've already gotten rid of the chest of drawers that I used to use, so we make do. It's gonna be a very simple yes and no process. Okay, lavender, yes. Assorted Mickey ears, no. Except my 1 pair of pink ears, they can stay. Okay, actual head bows. Wrong shade of emerald green. You can go brown, yes. Brown bear, yes. Brown and ivory, yes. Brown and white, yes. Rainbow and sparkly. That should actually go in my rainbow and sparkly collection, which is over there. Sorry. Okay, blue, no. Yellow. Ooh. Yellow does actually kind of go with the print on rose strap shirring, so yes. Spiky white. You know what, that should go in with my rave stuff. I've mentioned this I think in my cleaning vlog that I did a while ago, linkety link. I have a box full of my rave gear, so it's like fluffies, ears, tails, heaps of rainbow accessories, and it's just, I don't go to raves, I don't party, I don't dance, but it's fun. I mean, by it's fun, I mean, I like pretty things, and I just keep them all together. And anyway, getting off topic. Blue, that's a no. Black spiky can go into the rave stuff. Sort of a nice ivory peachy pink. It doesn't really go with anything. Alright, then what we've got? Various black ones. No. Wine red. Yes, that matches the bows on Camellia Cat really well. Strawberries, yes. Okay, well, this is easy. Get rid of the no blacks. That's black. Go away. Wine red. Yes, that does work. Obviously, cute fluffy. Oh, you can't really see them so well, but little fluffy balls. No. That's black. White ivory rectangle headdress. It doesn't really go, but I think I'll keep it anyway. My wedding flower crown, definitely keep. Black rectangle headdress, that's a no. Then berets, we're going to keep lavender, we're going to keep white, we're not going to keep blue. We are going to keep, whatever that colour is, mint. We are going to keep chocolate brown, we are going to keep wine red, we are going to keep bright purple, we are not going to keep black. Are we going to keep bright red? May as well, just in case, and we're not going to keep my little hat thing. Alright, so the nose can go back into that box. And the yeses can sort of stay in their little pile, because I have another box to haul up. This box is all of the like detachable bits, and some like fur stuff and wrist cuffs and just miscellaneous. Alright. Wrist cuffs, brown and pink, keeping. Brown, keeping. Ivory, keeping. Pink, keeping. Bright red, keeping. Off-white, keeping. Wine red, keeping. Black and white, nope. Black, nope. Pair of gloves. Oh, I honestly should get rid of these. I'm never going to wear them. Get rid of pile. Meta bag. Have I actually used that for stuff? I might just keep that out. Alright, then what have we got? Sock toppers, those can literally go. Plastic bag, that can go. Oh, is my tummy visible? No! No! That made me feel embarrassed. Oh well. Clip-on red bow, no. Okay, now we're getting into the detachable bows and stuff, which I don't want to deal with. What's that? That's my wedding veil. Realistically, I'm not going to use it in this context. Okay, the gorgeous meta scarf, handkerchief, or chief, or whatever they call it. Some stuff from Maxissimam, when I bought from them last. Oh, I forgot I had this little, just detachable lace collar. There, let's keep that. All of these bibs and bobs I want to put back. Before I put everything into storage, I want to put all their detachable bows and such back on. So that's going to be fun, but ew, that's gotten gross. Don't know why. You know what, I'll, it's on the back side, I'll keep it. Oh, anyway, getting distracted, that's not relevant to the capsule. What is relevant is we've now gotten down to fur. So, my fawn fur earmuffs, yes. Should I just say yes to this? Actually, yeah. I'm going to do this the sensible way. I'm going to pull out all of my fake fur stuff, which is primarily, but not exclusively, fawn fur. And then... My card just ran out of film. Don't know... Film? My card just ran out of space at some point. I think it's while I was pulling out all of my fur stuff. If it wasn't, sorry for whatever you missed. VoiceOver Roli will update you.
Yeah, nah, you didn't really miss that much. I was basically just pulling things out and selected to keep my earmuffs.
Yes. Whether or not we had a voiceover just there or just an awkward pause while something flashed up, I don't know how I'm going to edit this. This is a mess. We're going to go through my fur collection now and see what we should keep. Alright. Fawn fur beret, you know what, probably not, because I realistically don't wear it too much. But my great aunt's fur hat, yes, let's keep that. The matching scarf to go with the earmuffs, yes, we will keep that. What else we got? Got a little brown fur collar, which, yeah, you know what, that's worth keeping with us. Then I have a little costume apron, which, you know what, no, I'm not gonna keep that with. I've got my two very similar fawn fur collars from Peacocolorum. Realistically, the one with the ivory lace doesn't really go too well. I think this one, no, because I think I want to keep my baby capelet with me. So let's not. Headdress to match the scarf and earmuffs. And its little detachable ears should be here somewhere. Okay, one ear, two ears, great. Collar from Swimmer. Let's say no, because then I can also say no to the matching gloves. Getting rid of the alternate earmuff covers for the earmuffs because, well, if it ain't fawn fur, I don't want it. And because these boot toppers also match the swimmer stuff best, we'll just say no. And white fur collar. You know what? I might hang on to that. Okay, well that's that bit done. I'm going to, off camera, just grab the bags and shoes I'm keeping and just run you through those because it's really not worth doing a whole bit on it because it's going to be very, very simple. Very quickly, the simple part. I realized I didn't show you my capes and capelets. Basically, I am going to keep two with me, both from baby. I've got this knit one with a brown fur collar, and I have a little fawn fur one as well. Those are both staying with because they match, and I like them. But my, I also have a giant fawn fur, like, it's basically a blanket with a hood and some lace. It's really pretty, I love it, and darn it, shirt, stop riding up. Gonna be putting that one in storage because it takes up a lot of space. Then off my hat rack I pulled my little straw hat, that can stay with, and a bunch of handbags. Now, This is a lot of handbags for a capsule, but as you can see, some of them are not in the best condition, so I think if I put them into storage, they're just going to die without ever being used. So I'm going to keep them with me and use until they die, and then see if I need to replace them. So I've got an Innocent World book bag, my trusty big baby purse, which I'm going to be so sad when this thing dies. This has been through like 2 Japan trips with me. It's been on planes. It's the scallop trim along here is basically all off, but it's just left these little like threads that actually look really pretty, but yeah, it's destroyed. My Axis Femme Gobelin bag, which is one of my absolute favorite things. Cute little baby heart purse, which I also love. And this off-brand, I'm pretty sure it's a replica of something, but that's kind of dying with age a little too, so use it till it dies. Ta-da! Now let me just bend down and grab some shoes. I'll just grab 1 shoe from each pair. Very simple. I am keeping with me 3 pairs of Tea Parties, red, brown, pink. That's basically all there is to it. I did... Oh, you know what, I think I will grab my lavender pair as well. I just saw them in the wardrobe and I'm like, if I put them into storage, I'm not going to wear them, and this is like the time to wear them when I actually have proportionally more lavender than I've ever had, so I'll pull those out too. But yeah, basically all of my higher shoes don't fit, like I can't extend the straps enough to make them fit, and so yeah, that's basically it. I don't think I have anything else, so we will momentarily go through socks and then yeah, capsule's done. This is my sock collection. We're gonna have fun for a given value of fun. But fortunately a lot of them are black, so this is comparatively easy. Alright, well, no, whoops. What happens when you put handbags on top of your dresses? You can't see your bloody dresses! Oh boy, this is... I'm gonna say, this is a lot more exhausting and time-consuming than I was expecting it to be, but well, it needed to be done, so I'm glad we're doing it. Alright, what we got? Brown with this kind of floral? No. Plain brown? Yes. Black, black, black. Pink with lace? Yes. Black, 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 black. Brown with red and pink flowers? No. Black based. Those ones don't fit. Innocent World with a neutral pattern. Yes. Pink flowers on a neutral pattern. Yes. Those don't fit. Another neutral ivory pair with brown, but maybe not those ones. I don't think those work very well. What are you? Wine red. Yes. Those don't fit. Black, those don't fit. Black. Another pair of wine and pink flowers on ivory, but I'm not keeping those, so no, no. No, no, no. Hello? That was kind of semi-relevant news, because yes, I may or may not have mentioned it at any point when I've been talking about moving. As part of moving, we have rehomed both of the cats. Melon is living with a friend who was thinking of getting a cat anyway, and oh my gosh, she rules, that poor man. It's wonderful. He's happy, she's happy. It's like a match made in heaven, those two. And my eldest sister ended up taking Panda for us. We did try him with an older couple who unfortunately really loved him, but the wife got allergies to him, so they couldn't keep him much as they wanted to, and he was getting on with them. But then yeah, he's with my sister and her kids, and they're 2 existing cats, but that was just my sister giving me an update because they've just started letting him outside, and yeah, he's a lot happier now he's outside, because he used to be an outdoor cat, then we converted him into an indoor cat, and then we got Melon to keep him company. Anyway, it's this whole long thing, but he gets to run outside, around outside, and bask in sunbeams, and eat grass, and hunt mice, so he's gonna be so happy. So it's kind of a good thing I got that text, because I noticed my camera was about to run out of battery, but then I forgot to turn the camera off and I just changed the battery. Whoops. Hopefully everything's okay, and once again, if I just totally messed everything up and just deleted all my footage, voiceover Roli will tell you what happened. But we'll will assume that everything is fine, and let's keep going through socks. Next pair is pinky gold. Yes, I mean, printed in pinky gold. Don't fit. Lavender. Yes. Another ivory with brown pair. We're not... Maybe we keep this ivory with brown pair? Because these are pretty like this. And they're a lighter brown, so yes, we'll keep them. We've got black, no. Red ankle socks, yes. Grey ankle socks, no. Black socks, no. Tan ankle socks, no. Pink. Weird toned ankle socks, no. Black, no. A pair of those sheer socks that were popular for a while, no. 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 Oh, a cute little pair of ankle socks with a pattern, but no. Ivory with pink and gold meta pair, yes. That pair doesn't fit. Pink ankle socks, yes. Wine ankle socks, yes. White ankle socks, yes. Oh, chocolate ankle socks, definitely. Tights, screw it, I don't like wearing tights. Another pair of pink ankle socks, may as well. It's a slightly different tone, those ones are brighter. Some various tights that don't fit. Okay, that's my sock collection done. So, with all of that, I have my capsule. That's actually kind of pretty darn cool. I think what I will... Actually, no promises. One of two things is going to happen. I'm either going to film or photograph the capsule in its entirety so you can see it, or I'm not, and you won't, and this will have just been a completely rambly random video, but oh well.
As is obvious, I did take photographs of this capsule, though realistically it's not so much a capsule as just a small wardrobe, but I'm just going to keep calling it a capsule because I can. Please also forgive on this first photo the really terrible background. I had to clone some stuff out and I just couldn't be bothered doing a good job. But anyway, as you can see, this is the selection of main pieces I ended up with all together. You will note that there's an extra dress in here. I was out of it, and I didn't include the Baby the Stars Shine Bright tartan check mini sleeves JSK in my actual options, and so I just left it hanging in my wardrobe, but I figured I had enough red and white and pink, which I do wear this with pink, going around that it would be a valuable addition to the capsule, so in the end I have 5 main pieces. Not the most cohesive bunch, but I think they work well enough. Then I have my tops. Not really much to say about them. I think I've got a decent chunk of variety here, though realistically, comparing these to the main pieces, I kind of really want to get some green going on, but we'll see how things go down the track. And then, of course, the outerwear options. I find it hilarious that I have quite a lot of capelets proportionally in this capsule, but hey, what can I say? I like a good capelet. Then we have shoes. Like I said, as I was sort of sorting things out, I did end up grabbing out my lavender pair, so yeah, just a nice little shoe collection. Then, moving on from shoes to the other sort of simple thing, handbags. Already talked about them, here's just a picture of all of them together. Then, continuing on with various accessories, I have my assortment of socks. I feel a bit weird about the socks because obviously I have a lot of pairs, and I'm glad about that because I really love Lolita socks. It's one of my favorite things is like patterned OTKs. It's just like, yes please. But obviously this is very much a white with a pattern or a solid color. I mean that's just what I had, so couldn't really do much about it, but this is an area where I might want to look into buying or making some socks throughout the coming year while I'm using this capsule. Then we have headwear. As you can see, I have a lot of berets, but oh well, I'm not gonna justify myself, I just like berets. And then you can see the collection of sort of more traditional head bows, headdresses that I'm keeping. Plus the Mickey ears. Shoot me, I like them, I think they're cute. This is a good time to mention, if I haven't already, and forgive me if I have, it's it's a difficult video. I'm dazed and confused overall at the moment, so whatever. I am going to be keeping all of my smaller hair accessories and all of my jewellery with me, because I don't have so much of any of them that it's worth separating them out and putting some in storage and keeping some out. That does also give me some more coordination options, because I'll have little bow clips, I'll have like flowers and stuff, so I can sort of work in accent colours via those methods, which I personally like doing anyway, and I think it'll give me some good variety options for this capsule. However, I did, just because it was easy, go through my wrist cuffs, and basically I just kept everything that wasn't black. Not much more to say about it. I also found I had this like little vintage style lace collar, which I have literally never used because I forgot that I owned it. So hey, it's coming with me and hopefully I'll actually get some use out of it. And then, last things last, the fur. As you can see, I've effectively kept one matching set of fawn fur accessories, plus the baby capelet from earlier, and then I kept a couple of collars. I might end up changing out the ribbons on the collars, but yeah, that's something for the potential changes in the upcoming year. But yeah, that's the whole wardrobe, so we'll go back to non-voiceover Roli for the outro.
Regardless of the chaos, I hope this is moderately interesting in seeing how I'm preparing for a real life capsule. Kind of, unlike doing a digital capsule, it's far from perfect. Like, realistically, if I had my choices, these four main pieces don't really go together. They're not that cohesive, but it's what I had. And you know, same with everything else. It's not really an ideal collection, but it's my collection and I'm gonna damn well make it work. I'm actually really looking forward to both wearing these pieces and like making outfits with these pieces and just messing around and having fun. So you'll probably see some of that throughout the year. And also if I, you know, as I do lose weight or feel like a change of pace, you'll see me refine the capsule, switch pieces in and out with what's in storage, maybe make some new pieces, buy some new pieces, who knows. But right now, I'm just really happy that I've got this sorted out. I mean, yes, it's chaos, and my room, oh my gosh, my room is an absolute mess right now, but it was a worthwhile mess. And yeah, hope you got some measure of enjoyment out of this, and until next time, bye bye!